these boxes is everything that we need to build one of our fastest projects yet. But there's one catch. It's electric. Now, we've been wanting to make an insanely powerful electric build for a really long time, but it takes a long time to get all of this stuff. So now that's finally here, it's time to open these boxes, see what we got, and start on this build. But before we do that, I want to tell you about our first ever giveaway that I'm super pumped on. This is our 2022 Honda Grom, and we're giving it away to one of you guys on bummotorsport.com. Every $5 spent gets you an entry to win. The giveaway goes until July 22nd, so pick yourself up some premium merch and possibly this very awesome motorcycle. Now let's open these packages. Wow, this is actually extremely well packaged. We got this package unannounced. I ordered it late at night. I saw this weird ad on Instagram. I'll show it like right now. And it looks really cool. I haven't seen it in person, but I'm impressed with the packaging. That's premium.
Yep.
That is small.
Pretty small.
This thing's already electric. It has suspension all the way around though, so it should be very capable little machine. And then we got an electric kit to boost it up to the maximum power allowed. So we're gonna really be putting some serious power into this. But before we do that, we gotta assemble it and see what it does stock.
I cannot believe that this thing didn't come with directions.
There's like no documentation.
There's pile of bolts, no directions.
Oh, dude, it's ready to go.
It looks pretty cool.
It took way longer to build than I was expecting. This thing is probably one of the jankier things that we bought on Amazon.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like the most expensive.
Dude, if this thing was green, it'd be a spitting image of Mike Wazowski.
It would. I can see it now.
Look at its light.
Do I even fit in this thing? Oh,
It looks comfortable.
I feel just like the ad.
Does it feel weird to have handlebars?
No, it feels great. It feels meant to be.
Nice.
I think we have to test this thing out.
Oh, definitely.
As is. And then we'll go putting some crazy power into it. It is official. We need a tow rig. This is not gonna work out.
No, this is crazy. This will work for now. We're not going far.
It will get us to the park and back, but we need a truck or something. It kind of looks premium on the Subaru though.
It does look funny.
All right, let's test this thing out. I'm so excited to try this thing out. How fast do you think it's gonna go, Taylor?
I would be pretty disappointed if it didn't go 25.
It says it will go 30 on the Amazon product listing, so.
Then I'd say, I'm gonna stick to it. I'll believe it.
It's time to test this thing out, dude. I feel like a kid on Christmas. This is so premium.
That looks super fun.
It actually is, it feels peppy. I don't know. It's pretty good. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's going into the scrub.
This thing can go places you can't even walk.
That looks like so much fun.
It's crazy. It is underpowered. I'm very excited to get 5 times the power into this thing, but it is very premium for what it is. It kind of hauls.
It looks like it does.
I think you gotta give this thing a try, man. You are not ready for how premium this machine is, dude.
It looks so fun.
It's got like a little safety, so you gotta pull the brake in and then you can go.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it is
Like,
kind of weird.
Takes you out of park.
But this is the highest power level, and you're gonna see what I mean. It is just like a little slow.
Okay. Oh.
The more we test this thing, the more I'm realizing it's an everywhere mobile. Maybe, possibly even a 100-mile challenge vehicle.
Dude, I would love to do a 100-mile challenge on this. It'd be comfortable. Dude, this thing is a riot.
It's so premium. It feels like you could literally go anywhere.
Yeah, like bumps are nothing. It's comfortable.
All right, this thing is a bunch of fun, but it's time to see how fast it can make it around the track on stock power. So we're gonna do a speed run. We've got our speedometer app. We're just gonna send it and see how fast it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang.
Once you get up to that top speed, it actually kind of rips.
I know.
I had to put my phone in my pants because it kept falling. Oh, that's awkward.
Okay, what do we got?
21 miles an hour, and that was full bore, full charged battery. So that is the top speed.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I mean, that's kind of impressive. I think this is a 1500 watt or like 2000 watt motor.
Something like that.
That motor is warm. You could cook some bacon on it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is warm. So it will be interesting to see what the upgrades actually do to this thing. I bet it's going to be an absolute insane ripper after that.
I just hope it wheelies.
Same. Yesterday we had a ton of fun with this little go-kart, but it's a little slow. So we're going to 5x the power with this 72 volt 5000 watt kit, which is way more powerful than our current setup. Our current setup is a 48 volt 2000 watt kit, which is meant for kids toys. It doesn't go very fast. As you saw, it goes 21 miles an hour. So this kit is going to be insane. Let's install it onto our go-kart and see what happens. We got this setup all soldered together. It should be good to go. We also got all the electronics off of our go-kart. Now I'm just gonna bench test this because it's a whole bunch of random products I threw together in an Amazon cart. I don't really know if it's gonna work, so. Okay.
All right.
We should be connected. I heard a little pop on the battery. I don't know if that's good. And then how do you turn it on? Check that out. So we got a display. And this setup, for some reason, is set up to have gears. So if you look right here, you can see it. When I press these buttons, it'll switch all the way up to 5. That's like sport mode.
You
Oh
ready?
man, I'm a little nervous.
Oh. That is
That's
powerful.
intimidating. It makes like an alien noise. Oh, we're gonna be doing wheelies in no time, dude.
Yeah, that's fast.
That's crazy. Now we just gotta figure out how to get all of this stuff on our go-kart, so I'll probably build a little motor mount, and then the rest is easy. We just gotta figure out where to put this big battery. For this motor mount, I'm thinking something really simple. We're gonna use this scrap piece of metal, take our old motor, trace its motor mount on here so that it fits on our go-kart, and then just drill some extra holes for this motor, and then we can mount it right up. Voila. All right, we got our new motor mount fabbed up, bolted to the motor, but before we go installing the kit on our go-kart, we've got to figure out how to install this sprocket. It's a 66 tooth sprocket from Go Power Sports on our axle, so let's do that. Now this 66 tooth sprocket is way larger than what we currently have on here. Right now we have a 47 tooth sprocket, so we're gonna get a ton of torque, but we have to figure out how to mount it because we don't have an adapter for our axle, so we'll figure that out and then mount our motor. Okay, chains on, motor's mounted. Now it's time to test if all this works or if our motor's like spinning in reverse, and then we'll go mounting the controller and the battery. I don't know where this battery's gonna go, actually, it's huge.
I didn't even think about the motor spinning in reverse.
It could. Let's test it. Yikes, that's freaky. Okay, turn it on. I'm kind of scared.
I know.
Is it gonna be good on the stands?
I would go slow.
Okay, we'll just go in gear 1.
Yeah. Just to see if the chain falls off.
Yeah, let's see if the chain pops off. Because with our homemade sprocket mounting situation, there is like a loose spot and a tight spot, so I am a little worried about that, but it should be okay. Let's see. It's spinning reverse. But I think, yeah, it's spinning in reverse, isn't it? How's our sprocket setup? It's very loud.
The sprocket is actually slightly bent.
Slightly bent.
Yeah, it's not even the loose tightening thing. I think it's sideways somehow. See that?
Oh, it is a little bent, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's our sprocket. I think that's our mount. It's
Yeah.
a little bent.
But
Interesting.
no, it's not falling off.
I think we're definitely gonna want to strengthen that motor mount a little bit. Look at the motor. That's no good. So we'll strengthen the motor mount. We'll figure out how to mount all this stuff, but there's definitely some work that needs to be done. It's going in reverse. That's not super premium. All right, so our motor is spinning in reverse, but a really tricky thing about brushless motors, and I'm hoping a really tricky thing about Chinese controllers, is you should be able to switch these two colored wires, any one of them, like I can switch blue to yellow or yellow to green, and it should go the other direction. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it because otherwise we're gonna be redesigning a lot of things. Do you think it's gonna work?
I hope so.
That scares me every time.
I
It's
know.
so extreme. All right, turn it on. It's the time of truth. Is it gonna
Is it
work?
on?
Oh, it doesn't work. After loads of digging, we did find an individual that told us that if we switch the Hall effect sensor wires around with the switching of the motor wires around, that would switch our direction. And thankfully, now we did that, and it's going in the right direction. So we don't have to switch the whole entire axle around, which is really good. If you guys are doing this at home, we're all learning here. So if your motor is spinning in the right direction or the wrong direction and you want it to spin the opposite way, you have to switch your Hall effects wires around with the color of the wires that go to the motor, and then it will spin in the right way. So that's good. Now we just got to figure out where all this goes. I also want to make another motor mount support that comes off the back and just stops this whole situation from jiggling around, and then we can test it out. Okay, we're finished with all of the welding. We've got all the crucial components here. Third motor mount, this thing's not going anywhere. We also built a very premium battery location. We were struggling to figure out where this goes because this is a pretty big battery and having it in between your legs would not be super premium. So we just welded this strap around this plate that we built. It's super strong. This battery's not going anywhere. The last thing you would want is for your battery to fly off this tray and get ran over. So we've got these little tabs that hold it in from falling out, and you can stand on it, which is a premium bonus. Now we just gotta route all the wiring, and this thing's gonna be good to rip. Last night we spent a ton of time getting this thing dialed in, wired up, but we haven't even tried it yet. So it's time to see what a 5,000 watt 72 volt kit can actually do. I'm so excited because this thing was already fun, but I think it's gonna be a ton more fun.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
Dude!
Holy crap!
This thing is a go-kart from hell, it's crazy!
That strap on the battery is a little loose.
I heard it jiggling.
It was jiggling.
Try this thing. It is insanely fun.
Please, it looks awesome.
We built a locked-in machine. I think this is the best performing machine we've ever built. All right, Taylor, this thing is way faster and way more dangerous, so be careful, but it is a lot of fun.
It was so fun yesterday. I can only imagine.
It's leveled up.
Okay.
I genuinely can't believe how fast Taylor is ripping right now. It's kind of scaring me, actually.
Dude!
You were hauling!
This is a huge improvement from yesterday. This is so much fun.
The fact that it can go so fast, have all of that torque.
I cannot even believe how fast it goes.
And we've been out here for at least an hour, and it's still at half battery.
I thought the battery was going to go way faster, but it holds really well, actually.
This setup's holding up really well, and the frame seems to be doing very nice. More electronic projects in our future, I think.
Definitely.
This little kart is a bunch of fun, and it's way, way quicker than it was when it was stock, but now it's time to see how fast it really is. So we're gonna take it around the same track that we did our last speed run on and see if we can't get a better time. We have this speedometer that's calculated to the size of the wheels, so it should tell us exactly how fast we're going. Let's do the speed run and see what time we can get.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, that's way faster.
We're literally going 62 miles an hour! Holy cow! Whoa! This is diabolical! Holy Chernobyl! Oh! Final section, baby, let's go! Oh, dude, this thing is fast.
It looks fast.
You want to guess how fast it actually is? It's
Well,
astronomical.
It seems at least double what it was yesterday.
62.1 miles an hour.
What?
From 21 miles an hour. That is a massive upgrade.
That's insane.
And it's not only the top speed that has changed, it's the torque. You have so much power to like hit a bank on the turn. It feels like limitless power. It is super cool. I can't believe what an upgrade this cheap little Amazon electric kit actually made to this machine.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's very premium. All right. That is it for this video. I had a ton of fun on this thing. I know, Taylor, you enjoyed this.
Oh yeah, this was a
60
blast.
miles an hour, ton of torque. We don't usually do electric things, but I think we may start doing it a little bit more for these small projects. They just rip. If you want to build one of these yourself, we're going to link all of our parts that we used from Amazon in the description below. And remember, every $5 spent on bummotorsport.com gets you an entry to win our Honda Grom, and you can pick up some super cool merch and support the brand. All right, have a great one. See you next time. Bye.